He was 17, no money, no job, no plan, no one waiting for him. Just a boy on a boat escaping the only home he'd ever known, and the brother who'd beaten him more than once. He was supposed to finish his apprenticeship, set type, obey, stay small. But Benjamin couldn't stay. He boarded a boat in Boston, bound for Philadelphia, a 100-mile trip, on this day through storms and high waves. By the time he stepped off the boat, he was soaked and exhausted. He had only a few coins in his pocket and no place to stay. He spent what little he had on 3 loaves of bread, tucked them under his arms, and walked the unfamiliar streets. A girl laughed as he passed. To her, he was just a soggy teenager, but his name was Benjamin Franklin. He found work at a local printer's shop, read constantly, copied great writing word for word, and then rewrote it from memory. He wasn't waiting for genius, he was building it. That hunger became curiosity, discipline, focus, and imagination. He founded America's first public library, organized the first volunteer fire company. He invented the Franklin stove and bifocals. He helped draft the Declaration of Independence. But it was his work with electricity that made him a legend. As the storm gathered, sparks leapt from the key tied to his kite. Franklin did not flinch. He simply watched and understood. Lightning was electricity, and the world would never look at storms the same way again. Shortly thereafter, he invented the lightning rod. It earned Franklin a reputation as one of the great minds of the age and made him famous on both sides of the Atlantic. He was also the man who negotiated peace with England at the end of the Revolutionary War. But none of that would have happened if he'd stayed where he was expected to. 60 years later, Franklin looked back on that 17-year-old boy who stumbled off a boat in Philadelphia. He called it the most important step I ever took. And the girl who laughed at him, she became his wife. Franklin never considered himself a genius. He believed in something simpler, that curiosity and hard work could take you anywhere, even if you started with nothing but 3 loaves of bread.